Okay, find the value of x. So in each one of these two problems, we have perpendicular lines, and therefore we can make some assumptions about what we have in the diagram. So in the first one, we have these two perpendicular lines. Therefore, these two angles on the other side add up to 90 also. So we can just say 2x plus x equals 90. So 2x plus x gives us 3x. And so therefore x is equal to 30. Okay, this next one, again, we have the perpendicular line. So if the box is on the one side, but that means the other side is also 90 degrees. So we can just take this x plus 62 and just set it to 90. And we just subtract 62 from both sides. So we're going to get x equals to 28. Okay, find the value of x and y. So we can assume the lines are parallel. In these, sometimes you have more than one way of doing it. I will show you one way, but if you did it a different way and it's mathematically correct, that's great. So the first thing I would do is find the x by using this and this angle, because they're alternate interior, and we know that alternate interior angles are congruent. So we can say that 5x minus 15 equals 80. So add 15 to both sides. So if we divide by 5, we get 19. So that's the first one. So now we want to find y. Okay, so there are different ways that you could do it. You could plug in the x into the expression and you would have a linear pair there. But what I'm going to use is that the 80 and this angle are corresponding angles, so this is also 80. So we know that 80 and the y make a linear pair. So we can say 80 plus y equals 180. So subtract 80 from both sides, we get y equals 100. Okay, so in the next problem, both of the expressions that have x in it, they're on the same side of the transversal. So they're same side interior, so they are supplementary. That means they're equal to 180. So let's set them equal to 180. 5x minus 25 plus 3x plus 9 equals 180. And so let's simplify this. We're going to combine like terms. So we have 8x, and then we have minus 16 equals 180. And so let's add 16 to both sides and divide by 8. So we're going to get x equals to 24.5. Okay. So that's x. We still need to find y. So in order to do that, we need to figure out one of the angles. So let's figure out this angle right here, because that angle is vertical with y. And once we find that, we basically have y. So let's plug the x into that expression. So we have 3 times 24.5 plus 9, and that equals to y. So we have y equals 82.5. Okay, so now we have this last diagram. So let's find x first. Notice that this angle and this one are a linear pair. So let's start with that. So we can say x plus 9 plus 98 equals 180. Combine the like terms. So we have 9 and 98 is 107. So that's still equal to 180. Subtract 107 from both sides, which gives us x equals 73. And now we want to find the y. Now, since x is 73, this angle up above is 73 plus 9 gives us 82. And that angle is corresponding with 2y. So we can say that 82 equals 2y. So divide both sides by 2, and that gives you that y equals 41.